What?
We came from the shop and we decided today to make a barbecue.
We have a one try. What would be visiting Argentina without a barbecue?
Exactly, and we have a grill in the garden, so we have to do this. We will see how this goes. It turned out we have to wait a little bit. The wind is blowing a little. And it's stupid to make no barbecue, right? Today is the day. We are gonna make some barbecue, Argentinian one.
Do you have a lighter for me?
Yes.
We have a one try.
We booked this place also out of this reason, because here is a barbecue grill in the garden. Very nice. So we have to use this possibility. The only problem is this here. It's a little bit windy. So we had to change this barbecue to a corner where it is not too windy.
I will close it, yeah?
When you're driving around Argentina, you always see here and there people at the corner from the streets making barbecue, so it should be quite safe. It is always the best when somebody else is making barbecue and the second person is standing there and is kind of always giving a tips. Always a tips, you should do it like that and like that. And now you can guess who is giving the tips and who is making barbecue, huh? I'm not giving tips. Not yet. No. I make a small room tour where we are organizing everything from. Yeah. So we have here a kind of small kitchen, which is totally enough for 2 persons to prepare some food. And we have a small sitting area here, which is enough for 2 persons, but basically that was it already. Here is not standing some couch, sofa, shelves, small extra tables you cannot find in this house here. But it is quite enough. We made yesterday a new deal with the owner here. 2 nights more, $110. Quite a fair price in the high season. Yeah. And now I have to go out to see if everything is working how it's supposed to work. Maybe I will give a tip. I don't know.
Yeah, we asked women in the shop to help us to choose it, and it's not looking so good. But it's supposed to be this steak which is called Bife de Chorizo, and we just have to grill it now and we will see. That's the first time that we grill such a steak.
Did you somehow marinate it or something?
No.
It is a pure meat.
Yes.
Right. Open the grill.
And we bought a sausage too. I do not know what to do with this. I will just leave it like that. Open!
Yeah.
That's a long sausage. Maybe we will.
Something is happening. The pipe begins to smoke. Chimichurri Classico.
Chimichurri is a very famous Argentinian sauce which you eat with a steak. From this what I understood. I might be wrong.
We will do it.
Cheers for our first Argentinian barbecue. Yeah. And it's not as...
It's a little dry, no?
Nah.
I could chew it for 10 minutes.
My God, we are not good in grilling. Not here.
It's still food.
Did you try my salad?
The salad is good. The steak was too long on the grill. Tomorrow we will try again. This is going to repeat it.
The dog.
We have a dog. I need to explain. Yesterday came a dog to our gate. I think about a straight dog. It had no collar. And I just said, hello dog. And we were just having a conversation. And then you came, you brought a ham for the dog.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And then the dog, of course, was happy and and today, of course, the dog came back.
And he was watching from the fence.
Yeah, he watched us even inside the building because there's a window and you can watch in.
Oh.
And you know how it is. When a dog wants to have something, the dog can be really sweet. I don't know if I can say it or whatever, but my plan is tonight, if the dog, or not, when the dog is coming back, he will get a piece of the rest of the food, because it's not spiced and it's just a food, just a meat.
Yeah. The steak was not good.
No. So we were not in the center yet because we were kind of sick, not full of, we recovered from this hard trek, which we did. Right.
And today is a day when we decided it's a beautiful weather. It's not too windy yet. The wind is coming every afternoon. It's crazy, Patagonian wind. And we are now we decided to go to the city center, to El Calafate, to see what is there. Maybe we find some... Exactly. Maybe we find something small to eat, or to sit somewhere in the sun and enjoy a cold beer.
But then we found something quite special on our way, at least special to us. We couldn't refuse to stop on the way, and there was one particular reason to do it.
So we found these El Calafate berries. They are Patagonian berries. They're very famous for this region. These bushes, this is actually, I think not even a bush, I think they are actually a tree, because they can grow up to 20 meters. I read about it.
Huh.
And this area is very famous in El Calafate. They got the name from the city, El Calafate berries. They make different products out of them. They make jams, they make some liquors. And the legend says when you eat them, you will come back one day to Patagonia. And because we like it so much here and we want to come back one day, we're gonna eat them. You don't know what is disturbing? They have such a corns inside and the stones. They are okay. Sweet, actually.
Kind of sour, I think.
Yeah, I think because we brush our teeth.
Did you eat all at once?
Yeah, 4.
Cool.
You get also 4.
I think they are good.
They are sweet. They are tasting similar to blueberries, yeah? But they have the stones inside. And I prefer blueberries because blueberries don't have it. Now we are trying to reach the center of El Calafate. We hope to enjoy the day.
We really wanted to reach this lagoon, which is just a short walk from the city center. There you can see many also domestic animals, and if you're lucky, you can spot flamingos. But this day was really hot. Yeah, the weather can be quite crazy here in Patagonia and quite unpredictable. One day it can be really burning sun, and then a couple of hours later you have to wear warm clothes to not freeze. In search for shadowed place, we ended up in the administration of National Park Los Glaciares. They have an open-air museum in the middle of El Calafate town, where you can learn about the history of the region, glaciers, and the first explorers like Charles Darwin or Francisco Moreno. Yes, that's the same guy, after whom the impressive glacier was named. Most of the informations were unfortunately in Spanish, but the place is for free and is very peaceful. We enjoyed this place very much, but there was a time to try some food in El Calafate.
We found some nice, hopefully, restaurant La Zorra here in the city, and we just ordered 2 burgers and a cold beer.
This burger looks good. So I've got the burger with a blue cheese. It's a double wheel burger. There is a blue cheese and salad. It is extremely heavy.
Yeah.
I have to eat it like that. I think Argentinos, they know how to make the meat. Seriously, they do know it. Yours look much better than mine.
I think mine is much better than yours. I just got the first burger on the menu, I don't know. It is meat patty and the bacon and cheddar cheese and a salad, and this is all what it needs. You see that?
Oh my god!
Okay, I guess fork and knife. Oh, this meat is really good. It is grilled on the
grill, I think.
On the grill,
on the
no?
barbecue.
Yeah.
A second try.
Second try for an Argentinian steak. It's a quite special day because now, today, we are 13 long, I would say short years together.
The way how we celebrate it is exactly how we like it.
Yes.
We don't go out to a dinner, we make a barbecue. We sit outside in the cold weather with a wind and we make a barbecue with a cold beer.
But the best thing is we are not just sitting outside with a barbecue, we are sitting outside in Argentina, in Patagonia. And exactly there we are making our barbecue, El Calafate. So what we are doing right now is we put the steaks on the barbecue and it's supposed to be 7 minutes from every side from the meat. It's a new try.
Because the steaks are not too thick.
No. So Michi, if you and your kumpel have nothing to do, please build us such a barbecue, okay? You have the tools, you have the time, I guess.
When we come back, we make a barbecue like that. We took a steak out of the grill.
And?
I hope it's good. I cut it, it went really smooth through. This meat is perfectly grilled. I like it just well done. And this meat is well done, but it is still extremely soft. It is so good.
Okay.
I think Argentinians, they know their meats.
This is how it's supposed to be, or?
I think
It
so.
is soft and juicy. I had a crunchy piece. I love it, seriously.
We are going to finish for today. We are going to enjoy our anniversary dinner, self-made. Tomorrow we are leaving to Puerto Natales in Chile, Chilean Patagonia.
This will be great.
I wonder what Daniel is doing. He's been there for 10 minutes now.
This is all going.
What are you doing there?
Hello to Bob.
I think this is very mean
Why?
because we are leaving tomorrow. Yeah, you ate all.
Yeah.
I don't know who's more happy, he or you.
Both of us are happy. You go home now. We go home. We don't have food. Do we? We don't
No.
have food. Bloopers. Quite a fair price in the high season here in El Calafate. To such a meat, it is recommended to drink a red wine.
Are you especially suddenly or what?
Yes. But that was actually all.
Okay,
Okay, see you soon.
I have to stop.
Yeah.
I want to see if the dog is. No,
No?
it's not.
He will come.
I know. He will. He was already today.
Yeah. And I will eat this berry now.
Yeah.
And then I will come back.
What's your problem?
It is very sour.
Yeah, I think because you brush your teeth. It was too long. That was your job.
Of course. Tomorrow it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Bob, goodbye.
This is not Bob.
Dog. Goodbye, dog.